Hey folks, I'm going to do another one of these. The last video, which was me exploring an old demo CD, wasn't really my most successful video ever. In terms of clicks and something, but a bunch of folks enjoyed it, including myself, and that is enough for me to continue with this. So, I have a not a new, but a slightly newer demo CD. We're moving forward 1 month to GameStar 198. And as you can see here, this is actually the second CD of 2. There were 2 CDs, but I only have this one. I only have the second CD. I've checked out what we got on the other CD, and that is not a lot. There's mainly like the full version of a game of Warwind on there, and like 2 or 3 demos, but there's more than enough stuff on this here, on this second CD. So this is the main demo disc here, and we're going to check that stuff out. So again, we moved forward 1 month, and let's see what this will have in store for us. So let's start the front end again, and here we go. I think this sounds like a Turok remix or something. This is definitely from Turok, like the sound effects and stuff. That was from Turok at the beginning. I don't remember that beat being in there, but maybe it is. I don't remember. Sounds pretty dope. I've turned up the music and the game audio and everything, so it should be a bit louder than it was the last time, because that was a bit quiet. I'm sorry about that. Let me just quickly check whether everything is okay. Yes, it is. Alright, so let's get into it, right? So we have a full version of The Secret of Monkey Island in here, which is awesome. We have a bunch of demos. We have some videos. Again, we're not going to get into the videos much because, you know, they're probably owned by GameStar. So let's not do that. We have updates. We have a bunch of just stuff. So what we're mainly going to do is we're going to check out Secret of Monkey Island real quick. That is probably just the full version of the game. Okay, we can install it. Okay, it just works, I guess. And monkey.pdf. So we do have, it did install. I don't have an Acrobat reader or anything here, but is that the game? Yeah, it is. Oh, right. We can't even really get into it. It's also the German version, but I don't have I don't have my code wheel ready. Of course, you would need the code wheel for this. I would guess that the code wheel was probably in the magazine back in the day. Definitely had a code wheel, but this was not the version of Monkey Island that I had. I got this way later. Like I already had Monkey Island 1 when I got this CD, right? This is from 98. I must have played Monkey Island 1 in the early to mid 90s already, so I had that way back then. This just came with it, right? So that's nice. You know, Monkey Island 1, fantastic game. So we're not going to get further into this. I think you can online, you can find like not Flash, but you can find like online versions of the code wheel if you want. And if you played in stuff like ScumVM or anything, you won't have it. It kind of cracks the copy protection, so you don't need the code wheel. So there's that. So let's get into the demos. This is why we are actually here, right? So we are going to start with an exclusive demo of Lords of Magic, which is interesting. Lords of Magic. I've never really played Lords of Magic. Lords of Magic is kind of the third game in a series.
Configured for playing WAV files.
I definitely did hear that. That is a Sierra MIDI. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Sierra Lords of Magic demo. Yeah, sure. Again, I have a I have a clean install here of Windows 95. I have installed everything like DirectX and whatever that kind of tripped me up last time. So we're going to start from scratch here, and we're going to gunk this up with all these game demos. So Lords of Magic is kind of the third game, or like a spin-off of the Lords of the Realm games, like Lords of the Realm 1 and 2, which I kind of liked and played a whole bunch. I actually do have... yeah, it's right there. Let's do that again. This is Lords of the Realm 2 in the big box. I've always enjoyed these quite a bit, and the Lords of the Realm games, they were kind of more in a historical thing, right? Like in a more or less historical Middle Ages. There was some weird stuff in there, but kind of, right? Whereas Lords of Magic was a fantasy thing, and but it was kind of, yeah. I think it moved more in sort of a Heroes of Might and Magic-ish direction. It's kind of a hybrid of Lords of the Realm and Heroes of Might and Magic, kind of, or like Master of Magic, Age of Wonders, that kind of stuff. Okay, don't update. Thank you. We're not going to register. And we're going to finish. All right, let's end this for now. We're going to just start that back up. And let's see, Sierra Lords of Magic, here we go. So again, this is a strategy game. We're probably not going to get into it too much. We're going to check it out a bit, but usually strategy games would take a bit more time to... Right, this was Impressions actually. They also made the Caesar games and Pharaoh and Zeus, like all those city builders. That's what they're mainly known for today. But they made quite a few more strategy games. Okay, got a bit of a thing here. Lords of Magic. Okay. Okay, warrior. Chaos. Let's be chaos. You may only choose life. Okay, which is life? That's not life. Death. Air. What? It's definitely not. Is that life? Yeah, that's life. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we are controlling a hero here, which you know, that's very Master of Magic-y, I guess. Okay, I can't go further. Sure. A mysterious cave. Click twice to enter. Okay, yeah, Can you enter? Ah. Okay, this clunks a bit right now. I think I spent all of my points, right? Can I end this turn? Oh yeah, and now we're back. Let's go into that cave. Can you enter that cave? Now there's no turning back.
Can I assist?
And now we're in battle, right? So this has real-time battles, I think. I think this is like a real-time... Like Lords of the Realm 2 also had real-time battles, which I was kind of so-so about. I prefer turn-based, if I'm quite honest. Is that real-time with pause? Yes, it is. So let's have a guys move here. We have a bunch of skeletons there, I suppose. Can I move the camera with the keyboard? Does that work? I think it doesn't. Oh, this feels a little clunky.
Can I assist?
But Lords of Magic is a game that I've always wanted to play as a kid. Okay, wait, we're back in pause. Just get all of our guys here. And let's just attack that skeleton. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, this works. This works. It's actually kind of fun to play a game like this with more action-y real-time combat, I guess. Yes, we did it. I think that's the hero and one unit of, like, whatever, I suppose. Elven Bowman, join your cause. Okay, they were imprisoned there. Nice. All right. Let's end the turn. Yeah, so Lords of the Realm was more of a kingdom builder. Like, there was obviously like battle and stuff, but it wasn't sort of a hero-based thing all that much. Okay, now I can't move. Where's my move? Command. Oh yeah, there we go. Why? Okay. That's Lords of Magic. It's probably a very cool game. It's fine. Let's end this. See, that's Lords of Magic. I don't know. This makes me kind of want to play it, actually. Yes, I have no choice. Thank you for playing the Lords of Magic demo. To select a region of the land of Yorak, the full version will let you 80 different fully animated creature types. 160 unique spells. Yeah, this is kind of, I guess this is kind of a Master of Magic with real-time combat, right? In a way. Yeah, might be cool. Maybe I need to play Lords of Magic at some point. Okay, that's that. Don't know if that game is on GOG or anything. Okay, let's move on. We're gonna have some sports here. We have FIFA 98 and NHL 98. Road to World Cup, okay. We'll have a different name in German. Yep. Okay, we can just start this. Okay, it recognizes DirectX. I don't have any joystick or anything installed. Let's see whether we can do it with the keyboard. Yeah, this is old FIFA. You know, this is long before Ultimate Team and card packs and that kind of stuff. Okay, match select, I guess. Let's just start a match. Yeah, we have a friendly. It's just about the soccers. Okay, England against Italy. Wow. Oh dear, this is, oh dear. Okay, I'm going to just keep talking over this because this is probably copyrighted music. Okay, no. Oh yeah, this is definitely copyrighted music. Okay, I'm just going to keep talking and hope that the bots won't notice. Okay. I just want to see what this looks like, actually. FIFA 98. Okay. England and Italy. Here we go. It looks kind of nice for the time. I think this is 1997. Late 1997 when FIFA 98 would come out. That makes sense. Okay. It does look kind of nice. I mean, we have 3DFX mode intact here. I don't know how to control this. Keyboard, anything does anything. Controller select. Oh yeah, right. Like that maybe. Do we have keyboard left? Let's have keyboard to the left. Oh no, the music starts up again. Resume the match. Okay, I have no idea. This is FIFA. This is a soccer game, right? It's fine. Let's quit this because the music is starting up again. Yeah. I was kind of into some sports games back in the day. Never really the FIFA games, but I like the DOS, one of the DOS ones. 96 maybe? I was kind of into. It had kind of a 3D pitch, but like little sprites as players. That was kind of a fun one. But I don't know. I'm not a big FIFA person. NHL. Okay, this one we need to install, interestingly enough. So we're going to do that. Also, I have no idea about hockey. I'm completely a non-person when it comes to hockey. I don't know. I have no idea about it. I've never watched a hockey game in my life. Probably, it's just not a big thing here. Although, like the town that I live in, does have a hockey thing. There's like some ice hockey stuff going on here. And not like some kind of higher profile stuff with ice hockey. You sometimes come across this stuff, but never watched a game or have any idea how to play it. Yes. We have to skate around and hit the thing, right? That should be enough. Let me see. Depends on whether I can actually do anything. I believe those NHL games, that was always... They always got like ridiculously high ratings in the 90s game magazines, I remember. Like it was like, yeah, it's basically perfect. 10 out of 10 kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know, sports games. I like old sports games, so it's fine. Again, select teams, what can we do? We don't seem to have any... Okay, the Detroit Red Wings against the Philadelphia Flyers. Sure. Core States Center, Philadelphia... PA? Pennsylvania? I hope so. Okay, yeah, also looks nice. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm pressing random arrow keys and the space bar. Okay, I'm definitely not controlling the red folks. Yeah, that did something. I did hit the puck, I guess. This has a good clip to it. Like, this moves. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's fine. I don't care. This is ice hockey. EA Sports, they were already at it back in the day. 98, I wonder which one... When did they start? 94 maybe? 95? I think that's where the... Ooh. Oh, we got a thing. Oh, can we punch? Oh yeah, we can fuck each other up. This is always a thing that... that has always kind of baffled me, but it's kind of awesome actually. Is that a thing actually? Okay, I think this guy's gonna kill me. Okay, I'm dead. Penalty. So do I now get the penalty because I lost? Yeah, the other one doesn't, right? That's ridiculous. Is that actually how it works? I can't even... Yeah. You hang your head in shame. You let yourself be beaten up. Oh no, he also has a penalty. Okay. Look at those graphics. This also does not seem to use... Like, this is software mode. There's no 3DFX going here. Interesting. Yeah, okay, that's enough hockey for me. I do wonder... Let me just quickly check the options. Can we turn on 3D acceleration? Okay, yeah. I do have a 3D card. Let me just quickly check what this looks like. 3D accelerated. Let's see what happens. Huh? It looks the same. It doesn't seem to work. Also, this doesn't seem to be 3DFX. Interesting. Like, there seem to be... I would have thought that these were, like this and FIFA were kind of running on the same framework, but I guess it doesn't. There's like some differences there. I don't know. Sports. It's fine. Okay. So, we're moving on to Total Annihilation. A game that I was always interested in back in the day, but I've never played. And nowadays I'm not really all that big into real-time strategy games anymore. Okay, there seems to be some trouble here. Okay, there we go. See Cave Dog. Total A. Total Ass. Total Annihilation. Total Annihilation is a good name for a real-time strategy game. I think this was kind of like one of the early sort of 3D ones. And I think this was one that had like ridiculous amounts of units and this kind of stuff. Like, it wasn't really about balance, it was just about like throwing everything in. And I respect that. Yeah, there's some trouble here. Oh no, nothing, nothing. Oh, don't click on everything, Jay. That's not gonna help. Let me just quickly end the front end. No, doesn't. Old computers were less forgiving about this kind of thing. Let me just wait this out and hope that it works. So, Total Annihilation, real-time strategy games. I can't really play real-time strategy games anymore. Getting too old for that. It's just too much, like, I can't do all the micro, I guess. Accessories, where do we have it? Sierra, online services. No, nothing. We don't have a thing. Well, what's that? See Cave Dog, right? Cave Dog, here we go. Why is the mouse sensitivity is a bit high for some reason? Demo, TA demo. Okay, there's not much, there weren't many files in there, which is interesting, but here we go. Cave Dog Entertainment. Yeah, humongous Cave Dog. Like Ron Gilbert was kind of involved in this, which is interesting. Maker of Monkey Island. Here we go. Single player. Let's do that. New campaign, skirmish. Can we start a skirmish? Let's just start a skirmish. This demo does not support skirmish. So why don't you just... Okay. New campaign. Select side. ARM or core? Let's be ARM then. Difficulty, let's do easy because I have no idea what I'm doing.
It was near the end of the war, and after 4...
Okay, it was near the end of the war. For a game that is called Total Annihilation, I don't believe that. Oh yeah, this is definitely kind of 3D-ish, right? Ah, these are polygonal units. Nice. Fire at will, patrol, guard, attack. Do we have builders or anything? Oh no. This looks nice. This has a nice look to it. Huh. I've never played this, right? I only know this game from screenshots. And it's a game that does not screenshot all that well, but... Man, let's just fuck them up. I believe the Supreme Commander games were kind of sort of spiritual successors to this. Yeah, this moves kind of nicely. Has a good feel to it. Like, the explosions are pretty satisfying. I like it. I don't know. Again. I don't know if I'm just not big on real-time strategy games nowadays. But wreckage. I wonder if I was supposed to build a base or anything. No? Oh, I think this is where I'm supposed to go, right. Okay. The map or the terrain seems kind of pre-rendered. Ooh, kabloosh. I think I lost another unit. Wreckage. Yeah, this is nice. Total Annihilation, huh? Again, one of those games, one of those old games that I never really... Oh, we can actually walk up here. Oh yeah, it just takes longer. So there, it is kind of 3D, like in terms of the rules. It doesn't look like it, but there is like 3D terrain stuff. What happens if we go here? What's that? Galactic Gate, okay. Do we have to move my units here? What do I have to do? Victory, okay. That's what I had to do. Yeah, I don't know. This seems cool. This seems kind of awesome. Player and core. Start. Okay, so we have a few missions here to play. We don't need to get into this much further, but I don't know. This seems kind of fun. It seems like a cool real-time strategy game. I mean, I know that it is a kind of cool real-time strategy game. Okay, oh yeah, we can build stuff now. Produces energy, a solar collector. There's metal there. Build that here. Come on, okay. Rocco. I don't know who Rocco is. Hammer. Peewee. Okay, so we have one builder unit, I guess. This is now collecting stuff, I guess. Metal extractor. Build that on the metal. I think that would probably make sense. Yeah, there's some stuff, yeah. We can build. What's that? K-bot lab. Okay, so we're getting energy from that. And yeah, this is now just producing metal. Okay, it's a very simple system, but I like it. Let's build a K-bot lab. Oh, shit, there's like some folks there. I think this might be a stationary turret. No, it's not. It's a mech. All right. Let's build that K-bot lab. Ooh, this looks nice. This is nice looking. I don't know, there's something about... It has a very sort of utilitarian style to it. But I like the way this looks. I don't know. I like everything is very sort of... It's almost clinical in a way. But I enjoy it. Okay, so... We have the K-bot lab. Build another metal extractor, I guess. And can we build units? Yes. Infantry K-bot. So stuff costs energy and metal, I suppose. Yeah. It costs a lot more energy than... Ah, I see. Okay, so what we're building right now... So we're gaining more metal than we are using up, and we're gaining more energy than we're using up. I see how this works. This is nice. Okay. Right, got another infantry bot. Artillery, anti-air, rocket. Let me build you. Metal extractor, costs a lot of energy again, whatever, let's build it. It's fine. I think we might be done with this right now, but I see how this works. And I wonder if this has kind of a like a source porty thing for modern Windows or anything. It would be kind of cool, actually. I would be into that. Kabloom. Oh, there's some water here. Oh. Oh, nice. I like how the stuff is hitting the rocks and stuff like that. Huh. Total Annihilation. Yeah. Again, it's a game I've heard much about, but I've never played myself, so now I'm playing this for myself for the first time. And I'm kind of into it. Nice. Okay, cool. Again, real-time strategy, not really my thing anymore. I wouldn't want to... Oh. Question is, how can I end this? Yes, exit to window. Windows. Okay, that's awesome. See, this is, again... Last time we had Subculture, right? Which I was trying out and was like, hey, this is actually pretty cool. And now it's this one. Like, and even Lords of Magic, I would like that too. Oh, Pandemonium. I do have Pandemonium. I even have Pandemonium installed on my, like, actual Windows 10 computer right now. So we could just play actual proper Pandemonium without doing an old system. Like, it works. You can get this to run with a 3DFX wrapper, and it works. So Pandemonium, those were made by Toys for Bob. They are like essentially made by the folks who... MS-DOS? That's weird. Okay, no, that's right. Okay. They were made by the folks who made Star Control, actually. It's like a Paul Ritchie and Fred Ford kind of joint. Again, Toys for Bob. Oh dear, this is... does not seem to look... We did have the menu. But now we have trouble. Call Pandier. So, let me just see whether I can start this. Crystal Dynamics, here we are. Pandemonium, Pandy. That the... I think the other one was just a batch file. Yeah. Options, keyboard setup. Fire control jump space, yeah, that is as it's supposed to be. Start a new game, okay. Always play as Nikki, you never play Pandemonium as Fargus. Okay, this is not the first level. And this is a 2D platformer with 3D graphics, right? So it's two-dimensional. You're moving in one dimension, right? You can move left and right, even though everything is 3D rendered and makes the character... It makes the character move in and out of the screen and stuff like that, as you can see, but it's only left and right, actually. Can we shoot? Ooh. Don't know what that's doing. Okay, that actually hurt me, and now I lost my stuff. Okay, well, whatever. Get some health back. Pandemonium, I kind of like these games, actually. They're maybe not fantastic or like great games, but they're good. They work. They're nice, like, platformers. Maybe feel a bit clunky nowadays, but I don't have an issue with clunky. Okay. And I'm dead. That's Pandemonium 2. Again, I have the... You can buy the... this is a game that you can get on GOG. And you need to do a little bit of tinkering around with... Especially with the first one. I think the second one is easier to get running. And, you know... They're using, like, GOG kind of uses an old version of the 3DFX wrapper of N-Glide, and I personally prefer DG Voodoo and some other stuff, but whatever. You can use N-Glide for it, it works. Okay. Don't know how this works. Because that hurts me if it gets to me. I don't know. Whatever. Again, I actually have that installed and I have got it running. I've never really played deep into this game, especially the second one. The first one I've played some more. But yeah. That's Pandemonium. It was kind of cool back then. I don't know. I think this was probably also for PlayStation and stuff like that. It looks like a PlayStation game to me. Quit the game. It's fine. We're done. Quit the game. Thank you. That's Pandemonium 2. Yeah. It was... Yeah, I think that the game was made... Again, those games were made by Toys for Bob. And then published by Crystal Dynamics. Both companies are still around. iWar, okay. This is also a game that I've never played, but that I was always interested in. I don't know if this works without a joystick, so we're gonna see. This is a space game, but one that was kind of going for more realism, I believe, than your average, like, Wing Commander game. And like it had like proper sort of space physics and like modeled like inertia and stuff like that. Oh no, we can actually... Oh yeah. Okay, that rolls. That does that. Rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's that. This is a game that I was always kind of fascinated with from afar. But again, one that I've never played. Let me just shoot over there and see what happens. So obviously we're not gonna get deep into this now. I'm just shooting stuff at glory. Can I do anything else? Okay, let's get a throttle going. Okay. Ooh. Fortune undocked. Okay. Yep. Right, I think what this does is it properly models like inertia, and you have to actually counter throttle, I guess, to do I have to yeah. Ooh, we're getting fast. Okay, whatever. We're not gonna get too deep into this right now. Question is, oh, I have a mouse actually. Question is, can I exit the game? Ooh, that's neat. But what is this? Hey, buddy. Okay. That was maybe not good. I have no idea. Can I end the game? Alt F4 does not work. Uh-huh. No, it doesn't like that too, either. Whatever, on emergency power. We might just die soon. Can we die soon? I definitely cannot move or do anything anymore. I don't know how to end this. We might have to restart the computer. Okay. None of these do anything. Can I press stuff here? No. Vessel, range, okay. No. My folks dead. I can't even look around. Nothing works. Fantastic. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna press Ctrl Alt Delete. Does this bring up the task manager? It does not. Okay, fuck it. Hard reset. We're going to take a little look at ScanDisk now, as you do. Like, Windows 95 really doesn't like you doing this, so I hope we haven't screwed anything up. Let's see what happens. The modern Windows 10 doesn't really mind you just turning off the computer. It's fine. Maybe you should probably properly shut down, but it doesn't really matter. Directory structure. You know what? Fuck it. No ScanDisk here. We're living dangerously. Ooh. New hardware found. What the hell? Do we have to restart? Okay, it's a new monitor apparently. Very interesting. Sometimes we would have to restart again when something like that happens, but that was not the case. Okay. Let's start the starter and continue with the demos. So that was iWar. Oh, this is Bleifuss Rally, also only in MS-DOS mode. Okay, we're gonna see. So we have 3DFX, but we don't have any DOS drivers installed, so 3DFX might not work. It probably won't work. So we might have to run this in software mode. But this is Screamer. This is known in English-speaking countries as a Screamer. And for some reason they've renamed that, because I think Screamer wouldn't actually make sense to a German in a lot of ways. Bleifuss essentially just means lead foot, right? On the pedal to the metal, kind of. It's kind of a sort of a slang word for that. Okay, that's the install. Okay, so we might have to go into like proper MS-DOS mode because it doesn't want to do this. Is that BR? Yeah, that's that. BR. No? Oh, 3DFX? Okay. It might actually work. Let's see what happens. So the Voodoo that we have here is a Voodoo 2, and sometimes that makes trouble with DOS games, but we're gonna see. So far this seems to be working, and the intro logo also, yeah, we have some texture filtering here. Nice, okay, nice. Maybe we can actually play this properly. Yeah, the 3DFX seems to work. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. But it does seem to work. Nice. You can actually emulate this in DOSBox, and if you use something like DOSBox ECE, you can use 3DFX as well. But yeah, this is Screamer Rally, or Bleifuss Rally. It doesn't, as you can see, this has very little to do with actual rally sport. This is kind of an arcadey racing game, right? So if you're not familiar with rally, you wouldn't see any other cars usually in rally. Rally is you against the track. And yeah, we have laps here, right? Like actual rally is A to B races. This is more like a rally cross thing, but it's also not like, this is not what a rally cross track would look like. So, but I have some fondness for the Screamer games, but mostly for 1 and 2. This is the third game. I've never played this much. This definitely feels like Screamer 2, like very much like Screamer 2. Oh. Hey buddy, what are you doing? I don't think we have any damage, by the way. My car would be destroyed already. Wow. Did you see that? That was some fucking billiards. Physics. Oh dear. Okay. I know. Like, I have some fondness for the Screamer games. They were sort of arcadey racing games for the computer, right? In absence of stuff like Ridge Racer. Like, Screamer 1 was very much inspired by Ridge Racer, and then it kind of started to carve out its own identity. This feels more like a, like it took some inspiration from Sega Rally, but it's good. Like, it also feels good in the way... Oh, I can't... Oh, I'm out of time, I guess. Yeah, but it feels good in the way that a Sega Rally also feels good. This is a... I don't know. This is a good game. Nuclear Strike is the next one. Let's do that. Oh dear. No, we're not going to put that into root. Let's put it in there, and let's see. E3 demo, okay. Yeah, so Nuclear Strike is sort of a distant successor to sort of the Desert Strike and Jungle Strike games, sort of like helicopter action games. I liked this type of game back then. Or also, like, for the PlayStation there was Army Men Air Attack. Remember that one? That's pretty awesome. I like that game too. But this is Nuclear Strike. Also one that I haven't played much, because I just never happened to have it. You know, that's usually how that works. Games that I got from somewhere, I played a lot, and games that I didn't. This, again, in that time, I didn't have a computer that would be able to run these games. I think I got like a proper good Pentium computer. Is it not in here? No, it's not. Nuke PC, yeah. Like a proper good Pentium computer, around like 99 probably. I remember getting that for, of all games, The Settlers 3. So, and that was 99, I believe, or late 98, something like that. But at this point, I wouldn't have had a computer that could run these demos, so I never really played them. Okay, let's see. Okay, he said something about democracy, which we appear to be having some ideology here. Map status options. Let me see whether I can. F9 options. Does this work? No? No, don't exit the game. Okay, we have a map here, which is all kind of interesting. Oh yeah, here we go. Options. Options? Please? F9? Can you give me the options? No options? Options. Options! Okay. Recall. I can do everything except for the options. That is fantastic. Let me see whether I can start this thing. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's a strike game. Can we go up and down? No. Alright, let's just fly around, see if we can blow something up. Okay, we can strafe. Ah. That's a nice little car thing. Yay! Blowing up stuff. Roar! I don't know. I've always liked that type of game back then. Sort of like simple helicopter. Or like simple kind of action games like this. Yay! The explosions do look nice for a game of that vintage. Look at that. That's nice looking. Like everything else is not so nice looking, I must say. Like, those are some blurry ass textures, but those explosions, that holds up pretty nicely. Oh, we have an anti-air thing here. Just blow that up. Let's just use up my guns. How can I use rockets? Ah, like that. Wait. Oh, those are missiles, those are rockets. Okay. Suppose the missiles look us kind of seeking. This not. I don't know. Yay! Blowing stuff up. Oh, we actually have some kind of like terrain deformation stuff. That's cool. Okay, I'm out of rockets. Just blow some stuff up. Okay, you're going to... Kabloom. Nice. Yeah, the ground textures are like a bit rough, but blow up that lighthouse. A bit rough, but like the explosions? Into the explosions, I must say. Let's sink that boat. Probably gonna blow up myself pretty soon because my armor is low and that boat is shooting me and I'm gonna be dead in a second. Yes! Awesome! Oh. New helicopter. New helicopter. New armor, but not rearmed, so we have no additional ammunition or anything. Probably a way to get that stuff. Let's see who blows up first. You blow up first. Nice. Okay. Yeah, exit the game. That is Nuclear Strike. Pretty cool. Probably fun. Probably fun to play. But I think that is enough for it. Good explosions. Like, we have some games with good explosions. Right? Like Total Annihilation had good explosions. This game had good explosions. Explosions are good. Games are good when the explosions are good. That's what they always say. WarBreeds. I have no clue what that is. Oh, and we're gonna move on to 3D Ultra Pinball. But first we're going to do WarBreeds. I have no idea what this is. Red Orb Entertainment. Sure. Don't remember what they did. Let me just quickly, while this is installing, let me just quickly check the Moby games or whatever. Red Orb Entertainment. On the Wikipedia by Bruderband. Okay, so Prince of Persia 3D. Warlords 3 is by them. Interesting, so that got... No, that was by SSG, right. It's a Steve Faulkner game, that makes sense, but they were apparently involved in that somehow. Some journeyman project stuff. They apparently worked on some of the mystery makes. Okay, not much, that is, of note, I suppose. And WarBreeds. So... let's check out WarBreeds. Do we have something here now? Red Orb Entertainment. Here we go. WarBreeds. Looked like a real-time strategy game of sorts. Maybe we get a pleasant surprise here. I hope we do. I like to be pleasantly surprised. WarBreeds. This is an extremely generic name. Oh yeah, breeds, right? This is about like gene stuff, basic training. Not supported in the demo. Maga uprising. No. Basic training, yeah, we can do that. Combat. Gene collecting, base building. This seems like a real time. This is like smack dab in the middle of, oh, this is very zoomed in. Smack dab in the middle of the real-time strategy craze. Do we have options? Yes, resolution. Let's get that up a little. Can we get that up a little? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hello, this looks better. Okay. This, although this does not look good. Squad 1, here we go. Can we attack something? Let's see. Bro. Okay. Yeah, this seems to be like an also-ran real-time strategy game. There were a lot of those back then. Like, everybody was making... Sort of after Command & Conquer became a big success in the years after that, there was just like... tons of real-time strategy games, right? And we just remember the standouts, kind of. Okay. This runs extremely fast and choppily. It's a weird combination. Fuck him up. Yay. And we won. Okay. Base building. Do we need to? I don't think we need to continue much further. But yeah, we only remember kind of the standouts, you know, your Age of Empires, your StarCraft and Warcraft, and obviously the Command & Conquer games, all this kind of stuff. Maybe some Total Annihilation, yes, sure. But, oh yeah, we can build something. We can build a refinery, or not. I guess that we can only build that on specific spots or something. Can we refine this? Let me see. Refinery. Yeah. Build that refinery. Do we need to do plant? Pod? I have no idea. I don't care. It's fine. That's WarBreeds. It's one of the many also ran strategy games, I suppose. Real-time strategy games. I don't know. I don't feel any desire to play more of it, so that demo definitely did not do what it's supposed to do. 3D Ultra Pinball, The Lost World. I believe this is the third 3D Ultra Pinball game, and I had that. I had that from some magazine, like the full version of the game from some magazine. I do have another big box. Ha. Yeah, that's it. That's... Yep. The first 3D Ultra Pinball. You know what the secret is? None of the 3D Ultra Pinball games are good pinball games. They're all bad. Like, the basic physics and everything is just not pinball. It's just not good. And they never really got there with them. Yes, I did. Yeah, we have the Sierra stuff again. I have fondness for the 3D Ultra Pinball games. Again, I had the first 3 games from kind of a Sierra magazine. It was called Best of Sierra. It was just a magazine with a full version of a Sierra game in it. Do not install bookmarks, please. Okay. And, yeah. I remember back in the day... Control and Shift, okay. Alright. Oh yeah, well, that's pinball, right? It was kind of the... it had kind of a thing about... Yeah, this is impossible pinball, right? This is not simulating like a real pinball table in any way. Which is fine. I like that. Oh god, I'm doing a horrible job, but it's okay. Can I nudge? Okay, I can only nudge forward, I believe, but okay. It's fine. I like that, right? I like sort of fantasy pinball like this, when it does like weird stuff like that. But it's just, it doesn't feel right. Oh, we're locking some balls here. Can we lock the third ball? Come on. Oh, no. Screwed that up. Yay! Is that enough? Do we get multi-ball now? Yes, we do. And we're playing over multiple playfields, which is kind of fun. I like there's fun stuff in this, but again, the ball physics and stuff just don't feel remotely right. Okay, we got a jackpot, nice. I'm just... It's surprisingly hard keeping track of 2 playfields at once in multi-ball. Okay, lost my balls. Yes, I said that. And that is that. Super Jets! Okay. Okay, I should have cycled that through to light all the lost. Okay, but we did it anyways. Don't know what that does. I don't remember anything about sort of the rules of the tables. What actually the goals are. I suppose those are the goals. But hey, we did a multi-ball. I think we have 5. We have 5 instead of 3, which is interesting. You can get used to this, by the way. I feel myself getting kind of used to this. But again, I think by that time the first pro pinball games were out. Like the web was definitely out, that was 96. And Time Shock was probably just around the corner. And those were like... Those feel right. Those feel like pinball, yeah, like pinball. And this just didn't compare at all. They were like fun little diversions, I guess, right? And again, I liked them, I played them a bunch. But the pro pinball games, those were like the real deal. I have Pro Pinball Time Shock in the big box over there too. Okay, I think that is fine. I think that's enough. 3D Ultra Pinball, The Lost Continent. Again, it's the third one. I think back then I liked the second one the most. It was called Creep Night. It had kind of a horror theme. The first one had a space theme and Creep Night horror. Then this, like Lost Continent, like dinosaurs kind of stuff. I think the fourth was NASCAR. There was one that had NASCAR. And then like a theme park one, I think. Okay, we have a war game. Ardennes Offensive. Sure. Teo. Who made this, I wonder? Is that a Talonsoft thing? Let's see. Teo demo. Teo demo. Bulge. This is not Battle of the Bulge. Is it Battle of the Bulge? No, it's not. Solo game. It's a multiplayer war game, I suppose. Or it might be Battle of the Bulge. I don't know. Access turn 1. Yeah. It's a war game. Weather is bleak. Yeah, I suppose it is. We're not going to get into this. This looks cool though. I like the look of this. There's some good NATO counters, I suppose. And I don't know. I like the... I like this. Again, this is too complex to get into in this type of video. Yeah, can move things around. Tanks. Tonks. Okay, this is ridiculous what I'm doing. Can we attack? Yes, we can. Let's go ahead. Yeah, this is definitely a war game. This even has like the dice and everything. It's very much a tabletop war game. This might actually be a computer version of an actual tabletop war game, I would think. I have no idea what I'm doing, so seems to be pretty complex, seems to be pretty cool. I'm like spontaneously I'm into it right now. Like from what I'm seeing right now, I like it. And now we can... Okay, you. What do we attack? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. It's okay. Yeah, shooty shooty. Yeah. Okay. That is. I don't know who read me. Let me see. Decisive battles of World War II. The Ardennes Offensive demo. Okay. It's by SSI. Okay, it's an SSI game. Yeah, right. They kept making war games over the time. Over all the time they existed. Also, obviously made a lot of role-playing games and stuff. But their bread and butter was always war games, and they kept doing them. And this seems awesome. This seems kind of, I don't know. You can't really, like from a cursory look like this, you can't tell whether this game is any good or not. Because it's all about how well the systems work and everything. And I have no idea, right? Like from a cursory, I would have to spend some time with that. Again, it's kind of the problem with just quickly checking out war games like that. But it seemed to be pretty competent, and it looked fun, and it had like nice little graphics, which is obviously the most important thing in a war game. Dark Colony, I believe, is another real-time strategy game. Cheers. This one, also the name is vaguely familiar. Probably never played it. So let's go ahead. We're not even halfway through, I think. So that is fun. There's a lot of demos on here. So how are we doing in terms of... No. Properties. Yeah, we have a lot of room left. Those are small demos. Where did I install this? Oh, I think I might have it here now, because it was an installer. Dark Colony demo, here we go. Loading! It's also an SSI game. But in a different vein. I think this is... Okay, we are this. Okay. Can we play the grey? Yeah, we're going to play the grey. So we have some alien stuff going here. Okay. Build units. What am I doing? Anything? Building anything? Am I doing anything? It's a real-time strategy game. I don't know. Okay. This is not building, but I don't know. Browser? Oh no, I need to actually check this. Okay, build. Hey, you're walking out. Nice. Okay, these seem to be like... Whoa. Hello. Okay, I think I built a hive. Browser, build browser. Okay, cool, nice, awesome. Now we can build slum. Is that browser? Are you browser? You are browser. Push. Move, stop, set waypoints. Okay. Big kind of sluggy thing. Hey, that's another browser, I believe. Okay. Again, never played this before. That definitely looks like a real-time strategy game from that time. Again, kind of Warcrafty, I think, with some different mechanics. Oh, there's a human. Let's kill the human. Ooh, there's some blood going here. Some blood and gore. I like how that alien just crawled out of the hive with a gun. That's very funny to me. Nobody seems to be taking any actual damage. It's taking forever. Apparently the browsers also cannot attack. Oh, there's a mech. We are in trouble, folks! Yeah, I don't know. Dark Colony, I don't know. Defeat, it's fine. We're not gonna play much more of this. This didn't seem like, you know, like this and WarBreeds. Like, Total Annihilation was immediately appealing. Playing it was like, oh yeah, this is kind of awesome. This, I didn't really feel it. This, I like this better than WarBreeds. Ooh, yeah, we have some stuff here. So that was Dark Colony. Now we have Grand Theft Auto, the first one. The first Grand Theft Auto. A demo of this. I do have the game. I do have GTA 1. I have that set up in DOSBox, mainly. So we could play the full version. However, we are playing the demo now. I really got into GTA 2. GTA 2 was awesome. And getting into GTA 2 made it hard to go back to... we're going to do English. Choose controls keyboard, sound details, whatever. It's gonna be fun. High color GTA. That made it hard to go back to GTA 1. Oh dear me. Mode analysis. Yeah. Analyze some modes, please. Oh yeah, Visa mode. Microsoft Windows. Pop-up program. Crash address. Okay, there seems to be some trouble. Some trouble is brewing. Let's see. GTA DOS. This is a batch file that will probably just point to this. Demo. Should we do 8 color? This runs better probably in... Oh no, this doesn't work, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't seem to want to run. Hey, this is our first not running game. It's fine. I don't... we could probably troubleshoot this, but we have a lot of demos to go through, so no GTA 1 for us now. Again, I was very, very, very into GTA 2 back in the day, and that made it hard to go back to GTA 1 when you started with GTA 2, you know. But GTA 1 and 2, I like those games a lot. Great Battles of Hannibal. We have another war game. Okay, this is taking some time. This is some music. I like it. That sounds like a Turok remix or something. This wasn't in the original Turok. Nobody give this, please. Okay. Great Battles of Hannibal. Next game is Hercules. I wonder if that's Disney's Hercules. Or if this is something else. It's kind of interesting. We've installed a lot of demos, and Grand Theft Auto is the first one that just didn't work. This might work if we went to like proper DOS mode. Sometimes like the first GTA was a DOS game. And sometimes these just don't play nice with Windows 95. You could use some like Windows 95 pop-up program thing. And I don't know if that actually... Hannibal demo. Well, it's another interactive magic joint. I think we had some interactive magic stuff. iMagic stuff in the last video. So let's see. Okay. And this again. Oh, we have multiple ones of these. Okay. iMagic Games Hannibal demo. Again, this looked very wargamey, but this is Hannibal. Interesting. So we have a different thing here. Okay, sure. First Punic War. Yes, indeed. Okay, so we are playing against the Romans. Sure, let's just do that and let's quickly take a look at this. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. It seems to be kind of, yeah, on a battle level, which is interesting. Okay, what? Zoom the map out. Okay. Don't know who I'm. I think there's like different commanders, and we can issue commands to the units that are in reach of that commander. I think what's going on there. Interesting that we no more orders to give. Finish. 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 I'm ready to move on. Next commander? That's the commander, yeah. Okay, there's some interesting mechanics in this. Again, we're not gonna get into this much. This seems fun. Yeah, sure. So now we need to wait until everything has moved. And I'm obviously not, like, playing well. Oh yeah, just giving orders. Okay, now we might see some battle. So the legions are moving. Ooh, this is detailed. This is nicely detailed. Just kill those legions. Yeah. Oh, we lost some elephants. It's kind of ridiculous. I like it. I don't know. It's cool. Okay. That elephant has had enough. I was like, nope. What the hell is going on? Okay. Alright, combat results. That's the combat results. Can I end the game now? Please exit the program. Yeah. Okay. That's Great Battles of Hannibal. Seems to be kind of an interesting war game. Again. Again, that kind of game you can't really grasp with just a few minutes, so we're not going to go into that much further. But yeah, seemed to be kind of cool. Kind of cool. Hercules. Yes, that is Disney's Hercules. I've never played this. Ooh, and we're going to continue with some Lynx, which is interesting. I like me some Lynx golf games. I've never played Lynx LS 98. I have, however... Oh, we're to the desktop. Yeah, just fuck me up. Fantastic. So we're just putting the entire folder onto the desktop. Oh, yeah. Display. Full screen. Are we doing anything? Ah, this is kind of the three. I think this was like a side-scroller as well. But I remember this being kind of neat, actually. Being kind of a neat game. I don't know if it holds up, probably not. But for some reason I remember this being kind of cool. This just seems to be kind of like an endless runner sequence. It is pretty sort of like there's some spectacle for the time, you know? So I think that might be the reason why this is part of the demo. Okay, we can run faster and slower. That's what we can do here. But I believe much of this game was sort of like side-scrolling platformer fare. But I can see why they would be doing this. Like this is obviously like, oh, wow, Jesus Christ. This is obviously like exceedingly simple. There's really not much going on here in terms of gameplay. Oh, I ran against that column. Or into that column. So essentially we just have to dodge all kinds of stuff here and collect some coins. But yeah, I seem to remember I've never really played this or much of this. but I seem to remember that this was actually kind of fondly remembered in some ways. Like there were some pretty decent Disney platformers and Disney games during that time, and I believe this was one of those that was pretty decent in what it is, right? It's like not a masterpiece or anything, but like competent. It looks nice, you know, has some good sprite work, stuff like that. Oh. We might be in trouble. Although I don't know if I'm feeling this sequence, if I'm quite honest. I'm just running into everything. Oh! Am I dead? I might be dead. Yeah, okay, that's Hercules. Can we end this? Let me just quickly see, is there anything else here? Properties? Oh yeah. Oh, sword is Z, okay. Jump, punch, power punch, weapon D. Okay, let me see. Now this doesn't... Oh, we can jump. Oh, we can jump! Folks! Okay, that's Hercules. I don't know. Might be neat. Not entirely feeling that sequence, but I believe this is a game that is remembered somewhat fondly, and there's probably a reason for that, so that's Hercules. Very console gamey, I suppose. But yeah, Hercules Lynx LS98. So this one I've never played. I've played a lot of Lynx 386 for DOS, I think, or the original Lynx and 386, I suppose. And I've played a lot, like even recently. It's a game that I sometimes play. Is the last proper Lynx game, which was Lynx 2003. So it made it another 5 years, I suppose. And that is a game that is still being maintained. You can still buy that, and you can. There's like an infinite amount of user-created courses and everything on the internet. So I would recommend that one, Lynx 2003. You can still buy it. There's frequent sales for it, so you can get like Lynx 2003 and like 50 official courses or something like that for $10 or something. And that's a good deal. That's a good ass deal. And you would probably never have to buy another golf game after that. And you know, it's also something that I have installed on my computer right now, and it's fantastic. All the Lynx games are great. These are fantastic golf simulation games. They're very dry, but yeah. I would like to create a shortcut. Continue. Here we go. Oh yeah, Trial 9 demo. Here we go. Again, these are system performance. Sure. Play golf. Continue. Okay. Stroke play. Yeah. Okay, one player. Let's add mic to the game. Let's put that to amateur for now and start. Let's see whether we can just hit a few balls. But again, the Lynx games, very dry sort of golf simulation games, but they're very good, and there's a lot of golf to play. So, again, I would recommend. Oh yeah, this is that. Oh dear, this is the. Oh yeah, 3-click thing. Ooh. I definitely did not do that properly. Again, I've never played 98. Can we do a mulligan? Yes. Where do I need to even... Oh yeah, some stuff here. I don't know. Oh, you have to... this works a little differently. Can we do another mulligan? No? Oh, I could have, but I clicked wrong. This is a bit different. This works a bit differently to Lynx 2003. Sorry. Don't have the course map and everything. Could probably bring that up somehow. So we have to, like that. Okay, this was a proper swing. Problem is, I've probably put the thing down not properly. So this is still very much a 2D thing. Okay, here we go. We're in the rough. It's fine. I'm not playing well, but this is Lynx. Lynx 98. Oh, didn't hit the thing properly. I like golf games. I know. I'm not a fan of golf in real life. Fucking rich people sport, but I like golf computer games. I don't know. I have a certain amount of fondness for that. I think we have vastly overshot. Let's give it a little less. Ooh. Huh? Are we on the green? No, on the fringe. Do it again. I think we might have unlimited mulligans here, so we're kind of cheating. Okay, now we're on the green. Continue! Alright, now we have to put this. It seems to be relatively... Oh dear, I did that wrong, and I completely overshot it. Okay, that's Lynx. That's Lynx LS 98. Can I exit this? Is the question. Yeah. Menu. Exit Lynx LS. Yeah. So this is Lynx. If you want to play Lynx, get Lynx 2003. It is the most recent one. It is probably the best one. Madden. Oh no. I have no idea about American football. So I'm going to install this and I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to be back in a second. All right, okay. Boom, boom, here we go. This has unzipped successfully. So, where is that now? EA Sports? No. Where did I unzip it, is the question. Crikey. Program files, oh, Madden 98, here we go. Exe. Can we start the exe? Main. Oh dear, Madden. So this, yeah, this is probably when all the EA Sports lineup came out. All right, we got FIFA, we got NHL, we got Madden, and I have entirely no clue about American football. So we're going to take a quick look at the pitch. Is pitch the wrong? This is probably the field. I have no idea what you would call this. And, can I do anything? Apparently not, but this is Madden. This is American football. I do not care in the slightest. Just starting the game. Question is, can I? Done. That's a replay. I'm pressing R brings up replay. That makes sense. Can I... M for menu? No. Nothing does anything. Why? Folks, never start a Madden game is... Oh! Okay, I can look forward to the thing. I mean, everybody's like... Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. What are you all doing? I have no idea. Yeah, sure, let's... I guess we're picking a play or whatever. And folks are running and doing stuff. And... Run. Yay, touchdown. Woo. Okay, how can I end this is the question. Alt F4. Alt F fucking 4. Please give me a way to quit to Windows 95. Okay, that's Madden. I don't know. I think you need to be American to appreciate this, probably. And there's probably folks who are not American who can appreciate it, but yeah, whatever. Obsidian. I know what this is. QT32. So we need QuickTime for this, huh? Unzip to folder. Where's my thing? There we go. Obs, unzip. Okay. We probably need to install QuickTime. I think this might be like one of the Myst-like adventure games. Oh, we're getting through. QT32X, yeah. 8 files. That was just 8 files. Okay. Herc. Go away, Hercules. And okay. C OBS. Oh, this is just... Okay, let's install QuickTime. Yes. Go ahead. Will now be installed. Install. Apple Computer QuickTime for Windows 2.1.2. That's an old... Play a sample movie. Yay! Sample movie. Look at this. That is some QuickTime as QuickTime. Okay, movie player. Fantastic Obsidian demo. No, wrong one. Obsidian demo. Well, it'll probably show preview, play demo. Yeah, so this is an...
I hope you aren't too disoriented. I see you brought a document. May I take a look?
Yeah, this is an adventure game, pre-rendered graphics, and FMV, although this is not full motion, I suppose.
Our clocks were all stopped. Unless you can get them started, I'm afraid my hands are tied.
Okay, clocks have all stopped. Now I need to get the clock started. Oh yeah. See, it's one of these. It's fine. I have a certain amount of fondness for this type of game. Also, Myst does get a bad rap, and Myst is a very good game. Especially the second game, Riven, is very good. Okay, we have some mechanisms. It's one of these, you know? We're not going to get into it too much. Okay, that definitely did not work. It's a puzzle to figure out. That's Obsidian. Okay, I don't actually remember what Obsidian was, like who made that, and you know, it's also a thing like with real-time strategy games. After Myst, there were just a ton of games that were kind of like that. Okay, ooh, yeah, we have some more stuff here. Shadow Master. Let's start that one. Play Shadow Master. It's just Master of Shadows, Shadow Master. Those definitely mean the same thing, but question is... Looks ominous. I got myself a Stroopwafel. Kind of an action game here. We're getting blasted by these folks. Okay. Alright. That's what this is, 3D acceleration. I don't think this game left much of an impact. I certainly don't remember it, really. This is one of these games, I think I read about it, like in the magazine, probably, back then. That was health, okay. But, it reminds me of like something like, I don't know, Tunnel B1, for example. Kind of a similar thing. Kind of a vehicle action game, you know, but spider bots. Probably different weapons that we could use. This does have weird, like, weirdly inconsistent speeds. Am I dead? I'm dead. Game over. That's shit. That's Shadow Master. Is there some stuff here? Resolution. Oh, we played on low resolution. Let's just turn that up a little and see. Okay, loading. Let's see whether that does anything. Enemy resistant severe. Well, this takes long. Doesn't seem to be much different than what we had earlier. Okay. Exit game. That's Shadow Master. Kind of a, seems to be like a simple little action game. Sonic 3D Blast. Right. Crikey. Sorry about that. Sonic 3D Blast is a, you remember this game from the Sega Mega Drive or from the Sega Saturn, I suppose. I think this is probably more like the Saturn version. Okay. I don't think this game is very good, probably. I've never really played it. But I think this is not one of the... is not a Sonic game that is remembered all that fondly. Does look kind of nice, though. It's not really 3D, right? Like, everything is sprites. It's very much like a two-dimensional game, just from a top-down perspective. Or like a sort of axonometric perspective, I guess. But that's what that is. I think this looks like the Saturn version, actually. I think the Mega Drive version had a more sort of pixel arty style, and this sort of pre-rendered stuff is very much from the Saturn version, I suppose. I don't know. This feels kind of alright, I suppose. Like, this doesn't feel entirely bad, but probably not what Sonic fans wanted, I suppose. I do not consider myself a Sonic fan. I could never really get into Sonic, so I don't know. This seems alright for what it is, I guess. What did that do? Oh, I've delivered the birds, I suppose. I've dunked the birds, you could also say. Well, you go fast. You got to go fast. There's some speed to this. It runs decently well. But that is Sonic 3D Blast. Okay, can I end this? This is always the question. Alt F4. Yeah, there we go. Test Drive 4. Hey, we're almost through, actually. Test Drive 4. Oh yeah, and this is normal version and 3DFX version. We're going to install the 3DFX version, or start the 3DFX version. Yeah. TD4. We're just gunking up that hard drive. But yeah, this has been kind of cool. I think the last one had more good stuff on it, but there was some decent stuff on here, but also a lot of chaff, right? Like a lot of things that were kind of so-so games. But yeah, the 198 would be probably November or December 97, actually, because German magazines had a weird counting thing going on, where they're just kind of off. So this would have been where like all the games came out. You can see it like from the EA Sports stuff, you know, like that's when all the EA Sports games came out. But yeah, Test Drive. I don't think Test Drive 4 was good. I think Test Drive 4 was when Test Drive was already bad. Test Drive were never really all that great, those games. But, you know, Test Drive started with distinctive software. Test Drive 1 and 2 were distinctive, and maybe even 3, I don't remember, were distinctive software games that they made for Accolade. They made a bunch of like racing games for Accolade, also games like Grand Prix Circuit and whatever, early racing games. Kind of alright, not really all that great, but they were pioneers in the space. Company was by one Don Matrick, by the way, if you remember that guy from like Xbox, from like screwing up the Xbox launch, the Xbox One launch. The guy that everybody hated. He got his start with distinctive software. And then distinctive software was bought by EA, and they made the Need for Speed games for EA. Like the first 5 Need for Speed games or something. And I love those, so can't fault them. But Accolade kept continuing with the Test Drive series with other developers. And I believe they were all kind of bad. But let's see. Dodge Viper, yes. Automatic gears, sure, why not? Don't know what the... Yeah. Okay. There's like weird graphical artifacts going. And it doesn't feel all that great. It seems kind of fine, kind of competent, but this is definitely not on the level of the Need for Speed games at that time. This would be... This would be before Need for Speed 3. So Need for Speed 2 is also kind of the red-headed stepchild of the Need for Speed series. There's some weird thing going on with the landscape drawing there. I wonder... That's probably not what it's supposed to be, but, well, whatever. But like even Need for Speed 2 is kind of, yeah, feels a lot better than this. This is not maybe all that great. It's fine, it's not terrible, but yeah, I don't know. Test Drive. Yeah, and then like when Need for Speed 3 came out, that just completely blew this out of the water. That's kind of the high watermark there. Need for Speed 3 was a fantastic game. Oh, we got some cops, I guess. Ooh. That weird line, like where there's just this line of geometry that's missing. That's strange. That's strange. That's just some... I don't know. Maybe that might be like some 3DFX driver weirdness there. That might not be what the game is supposed to look like. So I don't know. I'm not gonna blame the game for that, but yeah. I mean, it runs at a good clip, I guess. It was pretty quick. Why did it change perspectives? automatically once I cross that checkpoint. But yeah, this is not on the level of Need for Speed 2, which was like, I think on the last demo CD, which was 1 month prior, we had a demo of Need for Speed 2, and that's just a way better game than this. Okay, that's Test Drive 4, the 3DFX version. Exit the game. Here we go. Awesome. Let's see. More demos? Do we have more demos? VR Sports Baseball. Oh no. Another American sport that I know nothing about. Like, hockey is the one that I would probably be the most interested in to actually get into. But baseball, I have no idea about baseball. Like, baseball and American football are just like black boxes for me. I have no idea what's going on in those, and I've never been interested enough to find out how they actually work. So I don't know. American sports are weird. American sports are weird. I also don't really follow European sports either, so like so the one American sport that I do follow quite vigorously is American motorsports. I really like IndyCar. IndyCar is awesome. I also watch Formula 1, for example, but IndyCar frequently has that's like the real good racing that you get there. Not always, but like earlier, the player controlled, yeah, sure. Earlier there was a race at Laguna Seca in America, in the US, and that was fantastic. Okay, I don't know how I can hit. Can do this. That does not seem like a hit. Huh? Yeah. Person throws ball. Hit the ball. Doesn't seem to be working out quite. I don't even know what I'm exactly supposed to do. I don't think I'm hitting the ball, actually. I think there's some issue here. Yeah, I'm not hitting the ball. Oh. I think this is just, like, this is not proper. I think Home Run Derby, we're probably just doing that. We don't have, like, the whole baseball diamond thing going. But, it's fine. No. It's just about, like, hitting home runs, I guess. But you will probably also have, like, proper baseball in this. I don't know. I don't really. Again, baseball is not my thing. Okay. And now, the last thing I think that was on here was Worms 2, right? Yeah, Worms 2 demo. I had the full version of this, like full on. I don't have the box anymore, which I'm kind of sad about, but Worms 2 was good. I don't know, I've played a ton of Worms 2. Played a ton of Worms 1 too. Like the first, yeah, Worms 1 was, I don't know. We just kind of went through the Worms series up until Armageddon or World Party, something like that. And then we just kind of dropped off, or we just kept playing those, I think. But Worms 2 was absolutely fantastic. So Team 17, Worms 2 demo, here we go. Does not have the menu. So it just drops you into the game, huh? Oh, we get the animation. Those are great. Those are awesome. Okay. Maybe that wasn't super great, but okay. Hey, we have fudge. Okay. Let me see, what do we have? We have that stuff. Where are the other folks? Am I red? Yes, I am. Woodbine, and Nadja in the middle. These folks up there. The wind is kind of on my side. Oh, played this in a long time. Oh, no, that did not work. Let's not... That could have gone wrong. Is that AI? No, it's also player controlled. Okay, it's fine. Okay, let me see. What do we have? Oh yeah, we have some fun stuff, like the super sheep. Oh, this might be bad. Oh no. Yay! Yeah, it's Worms 2. Worms 2 is good. Worms 2 is good worms. They kind of, from Worms 2 onward, they kind of iterated on the same game for a while. Like Armageddon and World Party had very, like... The additions to those games were maybe not all that sweeping, let's say, you know? But, ooh, yay, okay. Yeah, not exactly sweeping, there wasn't like... Alright. Oh yeah. We're gonna do a... Boom. Okay, no, that wasn't a good hit, but whatever. But they weren't exactly innovative, right? They were kind of just iterating on this formula. And the thing is, that's kind of okay, you know? Not as much speed. Oh yeah, that was a hit. That was a better hit, yeah, fudge. Okay, Fudge is ready for action. I don't know, I have a huge fondness for Worms 2. Worms 2 was very customizable. I always felt that Armageddon was... I don't know if that is actually true, but in my memory, Armageddon was kind of a step backwards in customizability. But yeah, Worms. Well, basically this is mostly a variation on like artillery, right? Artillery duel, or like Scorched Earth, or these kinds of games. And oops, oh yeah, the wind was against me. I did not count in the wind. Let me see, do we have anything else that is fun? Throw a cluster bomb over there. So grenades are unaffected by wind. Oh yeah, that was actually pretty decent. Yeah. Yeah, 62 damage, nice. Bazooka, like a full hit with the bazooka does 50 damage, so that was a good one. Oh, this is not working out. Okay, that's Worms 2. And that is it. That has been another demo disc. Yeah? Well, that was fun. That was fun. Bunch of interesting things in here. That's just that again. Can I? No, that's restarted. Quit the game, please. Why did you restart the game? Yay, the real thing. It just wants to restart every time. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Alright, that was another demo disc. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.